It's the Manchester Derby this weekend, and so it is time to pick between the players, Stevie Nicol, in our latest edition of Pick'em. I'm sure you've been losing sleep over this one. Let's get started. Harry Maguire or Aymeric Laporte?
I'm not looking forward to this. This is not that easy. You know, it depends on the criteria. We're talking about right now.
Well, let's say right now. Who would you rather have of those two?
Well, I think right now I would have Laporte because there's no drama around him right now. Defensively, City have been doing well, and Harry Maguire has been making mistakes. So, if it's right now, then I have to go with Laporte.
All right, Wan-Bissaka or Kyle Walker?
I'm going to go with Kyle Walker because I think Wan-Bissaka probably shades it defensively, but I think Kyle Walker definitely is better going forward than Wan-Bissaka. So when I weigh the two up, I'm going to go with Kyle Walker.
Next up, it's Edinson Cavani or Gabriel Jesus.
Ooh. Well, right now, Cavani's got more goals in the Premier League than Jesus. And if I'm going with now, I've got to go with Cavani.
All right, so that's your first United player. Phil Foden or Mason Greenwood?
I've got to go with Phil Foden. Greenwood in spots looks fantastic, looks a world beater. Scored a great goal last weekend. But I think right now, no question, Foden is the more consistent.
Okay, it's about to get a little bit harder now with the next two. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Or Raheem Sterling.
Right, Rashford, because right now Rashford absolutely is on fire. Raheem Sterling, last couple of games has done well, but has had a quiet season considering his last couple of seasons. So I'm going to go with Marcus Rashford.
You're a big fan of Rashford, aren't you, Stevie?
I am, yeah. I mean, for somebody so young, he's basically, along with Bruno Fernandes, he's carrying Manchester United. That's not an easy thing to do.
Well, you just mentioned Bruno Fernandes, so this is the hardest one I'm going to give you. And you know it, it's Bruno Fernandes or Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh. That's tough. If it's right now, you got to go with Fernandes. And I spoke about Rashford carrying United. You talk about a guy who's transformed. I mean, we're still giving them criticism for being inconsistent. But before he came, they were consistent, but it was consistently bad. I mean, this guy absolutely is carrying the club on his shoulders. And as fantastic as Kevin De Bruyne is, if I'm picking a World 11, I've got Kevin De Bruyne in it. If I'm picking today on what's going on today, you can't not pick Bruno Fernandes as brilliant as Kevin De Bruyne is.
Okay, and just to end it, if you are going on today, which team wins?
No, that's an easier question, I can assure you, than the last one. Manchester City. Because you've no idea what you're going to get from Manchester United. At least you know what you're going to get from City. You're going to get possession. You're going to get certainly a territorial dominance. And so I'm going to go with that because I've run out of trying to figure out what Man United are going to do every time we step on the field.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.